Well, alright. Welcome to another one about my Stump's World of Tanks Xbox 360 replay videos. In this video, we are in the AMX M4 45. We're on Mountain Pass, and it's the capture the flag version, or whatever they call it on World of Tanks. I don't pay much attention. I probably should pay attention to stuff like that, shouldn't I? I tend not to. So, the beginning of this game, the first like 3 minutes or so, is really slow because I move over to the east, northeast, and expect the team to push this side over here. So we're sitting here just waiting. So in the first few minutes here, we're just sitting here waiting, all lined up. Typically, a lot of times I'll go down below that, go down the hill and go in that corner right about where I'm aiming. However, this particular evening, like, I shouldn't say this particular evening, this whole last week, Thanksgiving week, has just been, how do I put it politely? Screw being polite. This whole past Thanksgiving week has been Noob City. It's just idiots, morons, whatever you want to call them. Half of our team is moving around the other side, which is a good thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2 in the middle, 5 or so, 4 or 5 going down the 1-2 area. And I figured, well, I'll sit over here and I'll help these guys out. I keep on looking at the map because I want to see if a bunch of tanks get lit up on the other side. I'll head that way. I don't see much action. Apparently the enemy team was full of noobs as well. So we have 3 or 4 tanks pushing around the corner down the back down there around J2, J3. And you see they push 3 and then there's 2 behind them. They don't wait for their teammates to pull up. They just go gung-hoing it right out there. And of course in a couple minutes you'll see that they get decimated. So I see that the only action, no one is pulling up over here. The enemy team is not pushing this corner, which is just obviously not the brightest team in the world. So I'm like, well, I'm going to go towards the center because there's just nothing happening over here. There's enough tanks over here, obviously, to fend off the one tank that's sitting over there not doing anything. So we're going to push this way. And then right about this time, for some of you that follow my channel, know I just had a baby. And Mom is sleeping right now. It's like 2 o'clock in the morning, or 1:30 in the morning, something like that. And she hasn't been getting a lot of sleep, so the baby starts pitching a little bit of a fit. So I pull over here and I park, and I go take care of the baby for a minute or so here. So you're stuck watching nothing. But I will add something in here that might be of interest. I've been throwing around the idea. I don't make money off I was gonna say off Yahoo. I don't make money off YouTube videos. Not enough subscribers. I haven't bothered to set that all up. You know, like, it wouldn't make me enough money now to pay for the drinks I drink while I'm playing games. So, but I still am thinking that soon, and I was throwing around the idea of 100 subscribers. Somewhere after either at 100 subscribers or after I get 100 subscribers, I would do a giveaway of a Microsoft account card. Probably nothing really expensive this first time. I mean, I don't even know what they come in increments, $20, $25 or something. So that's just something to kick around out there. Thinking about going to pick up a couple and giving one away. I don't know if I'll do it to whoever has the most comments in the last 10 videos, or maybe I'll bring up something about a video and the subscribers will have to go find out which video it's in, and the first one to do it, I don't know. I'll figure something out, but that's what I've been throwing around, so just keep that in mind. Now back to the game action. We got a tiger over there shooting on one of our teammates, so I sink one into him, track him, do some damage. The reload time on this is a little slow, but 214 damage, not too bad. And the gun seems pretty good. And 260 there. This is the fully upgraded gun on the tank, if I'm not mistaken. Finish him off right there. And I know there's a bunch of tanks from watching the map. There's a bunch of tanks coming from my right. the whole team that went over there, the 5 or 6 tanks that went over there, got decimated. So I don't want to be where I am, because as you look at the map here, I'm the only tank out here. The only tanks still alive in my team are all the noobs that were on the other side that just sat there waiting for something to happen. So I sink another one into that AMX. And, oh, here comes them tanks from that side. And I'm getting gold ammo shot at me from the American Heavy over there, which I can understand. The gun on that thing sucks. The T1 gun just, yeah, it sucks without gold ammo on anything higher than its own tier. But he's going to get 238 taken out of him for his troubles of gold ammo. And then the VK spamming gold ammo. It doesn't bother me when people do that. It's part of the game, you know. If they are close to the end of the game, which they are, they're down by a few tanks, I'd be spamming the gold too. You get that AMX ELC right there. I was trying to help my teammate, but didn't get there quite in time, but we did take him out. And now we only have these 3 tanks over here to defend. And the T1 Heavy, I'm going to get rid of him pretty quick. And because they load premium, guess what? Because I'm the only one up here right now with no teammates, I loaded my premium. I really don't need it, but I don't want to die here by myself while my team just sits down bottom. You know. Oh, and finally we get a little bit of help. So I'm going to take a shot at the Fury that wasn't fully aimed. So he takes a couple shots at me. I let it aim this time, let him bounce off me and finish him off. And the only thing left is that VK, and I'm going to push up there to get him, and I run into something here in a second. Right here, I'm going to get him, going to do the kill, and I can't move. I can't move. Because this moron pulled right in front of me. And the Predator man, and you'll see in the results here, he did absolutely nothing the whole game. But he wanted that kill, so he pulled in front of me to stop me from getting over there. Kind of a douchebag, but whatever. The game's full of them. So we end up with 30,000 silver, mastery badge 80%, 2100 XP, steel wall. The 2100 XP is just the normal multiplier. It's not the 5 times. So it's 500 on the Heavy, 920 on the Tiger, 350 on the Fury, 420 on the VK, 41 on the AMX. End up in first place, 2800 damage dealt, 4 kills. You'll see the Predator train or whatever, 175 spot, 0 damage, 0 anything. So yeah, he was just blocking me so we could get that kill. Obviously he's at the bottom of the list because he's not the brightest bulb in the box. So we took 809 damage, we dealt out 2800, so 2000 damage more dealt than received, so that's always good. 15 hits, 14 penetrations, and yeah, that's a decent game in the AMX M4 45. I'm pushing up the French heavies. I want to get the see how the tier 8 and 9 are, so we'll probably have a few more of these videos eventually, I would imagine. Again, keep that contest thing in mind. I'm not sure what I'm going to do yet, but it's bouncing around in my head. A lot of space in there for it to bounce too. As usual, comment, rate, subscribe, thumbs up, thumbs down, tell me what I did right, tell me what I did wrong. And remember, when you're on that battlefield, if you have to spam the gold, spam it, but just shoot the red ones.